我是陈老师。We continue to talk about our Chinese, and today we continue to talk about the initial and final, and this is chart, extension chart. It's very important. Actually, it's 1958 the Chinese official publication, but nowadays very few people using it because this was represented 39 vowels. Without 39 final vowels equal to finals, if you don't have that, then you're shortcutting, you can never learn it. That's why I wrote this book to going back to the original what it is. So Yan, so and the first French sound, and then today we talk about W Yan. So when we put a W there, W Yan one. And one 是我们有这个汉字 one. This one is the syllable one. 但是 but if they change the final, then the should be u yan one the same pronunciation one. But the problem is here is u yan is shortened un one. The UN not unwise and no one. The still pronounced one, and then of course the problem comes when you put in a Y there yun also a UN. So that's the foreigners. It's not possible to learn it just by looking at the words or the syllable, and then you can say it unless you so in Chinese mainly that when you already learn the pinyin, whether you have learning or not learning, when you finish it, then you don't need it. You just read the Chinese character and that's it. But basically, that's the problem, really real problem. So here, this book is really good for you because it's get everything there and then systemize. So I'm repeating again and again, it's a system. But right now in China, all over the world, there's no system. And then because why is no system? Because not included, only 23 finals, the original 39. So we discover or we put it together system 39 finals. So WEN 1 is one of the yin jie or the syllable. It can be independently exist, or it can be as a final. It will be UN as we discussed. It should be UN but shorten UN. So one. The three things is the tone, so, mi, so, re, do, fa, so, do. This is music, and I have that at the end of this recording, and then you listen to it, and that's it, because it's music. So any kind of music can be can be played by instrument. Just happened that I have the student from Holland who recorded guitar for me, and then you can listen. So they standardize. I mean, and otherwise your tones always out of tones because each Chinese teacher teach you differently because each teacher is different depending on where they're from. But anyway, one so you can see. One Luan, one Bo, one Yi, one Chao. See, the writing is very similar, but of course the Pian Pang Bu Shou, the whatever you call it, is different. So you can guess the meaning of each, but the saying, the sound is the same. Wan, so 文字周文。文主新文文字文华就文的米收文字文文别有条不紊 稳固it's a 问孙问问谁问谁问出问类问 I don't know. So it's the fastest way to learn Chinese, and but again, I have not reached too many people because I'm not really. I learned it for myself, and then I found it's that's the only way to learn it. Okay, so today we'll talk so we should go to the first and then so we have this diagram, and then you memorize all the initials. The first and third the second, the 6 o'clock. So the is depends on where to tip your tongue. The tip of the tongue is on the upper, on the hard palate. The done. This is English. The is the same. Okay, the same tongue position. You can see it. So 公蹲蹲仆蹲后土蹲萨蹲石蹲蹲是 the first tone, and then 蹲打准蹲后 and then 蹲蹲 is the third tone. 两蹲换蹲蹲机刀盾迟钝盾牌停顿逃遁顿的跟温端so should be have in there, so you have sometimes when you listen to yourself a little different because dun not dun because in used to be such like dun used to be pronounced dwen dun which is dun wen, but it was spelling dun, so it's easy to mispronounce, and sometimes I do myself. So so this is just you need to listen to it, used to it, and then but since we do it systematically, so you learn from that tun, tun. So instead tun, you in your mind, in my mind anyway, twen, one tun,吞咽桥吞屯粮屯枝浑屯海豚臀部屯儿子屯丸子吞什么吞 tower 这是北方 this is northern one is not the Cantonese, so I am and then okay this and then this one one noon this is it's not a common word, but anyway the last one len so 人起铁锹昆仑里人任鱼人才胡人陈人敌人车人任聘任乱任就是所以我们是有专业的教你的这种 online program 这个 system whether you learn it or not it will help you tremendously or you listen to it so every day you listen to it about half hour and so something then you use the tones immediately. It's not something that you spend all your life without learning. That's a problem. You can do anything. It's just like myself, I'm a stupid guy really, as far as the learning, listening concern. But because I could not do it, so I wrote a book about it and then systemize it, and then use music instruments and then professionals to do it. But anyway, okay, I love the. So I'm talking about Tao. So I always say, love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang Shou. Bye bye.
温文文问敦敦顿顿吞屯屯吞抡抡论论抡伦论论